Singer Alice Duport-Percier gave a masterclass in leadership communication during her award speech at the Game Awards. She's a highly trained performer. This is her specialty. But in many ways, she's also the voice of Sandfall Interactive. It must have been a trip for her. Every award that Expedition 33 won, she heard her own voice singing out of the speakers, celebrating it. But what she did with her body language was even more powerful. Today, I'm going to look at what she did with her body language that you can use to be a more influential speaker and effective leader. Do you see what she's doing here? Lorien is nervous, but you see a lot of calm in his body language. Alice is doing what's called managing up, and she's doing it with her body language. It's helping the people around her without being the star herself. It's an incredible, loving, and powerful skill. She is the professional performer. Lorien is not. He's a composer. The way she's holding his hand, she's doing it in a way that both lends him confidence and comfort, improving his body language. But since she is such a top-tier pro, she still has him showing as the star. She doesn't steal the spotlight. People could mistake this for not doing anything at all. And that's the whole sacrifice of doing this. That's what transforms it from star power to leader power. There's a lot of things that is a ton of work that she had to learn how to do this skill for her stage presence. We don't have to learn hardly any of that, just a small sliver of that, which is a lot easier. We can learn to do this leadership version of support body language. This is a level of support that makes other people shine. And if you have a team, it's a huge power that you add. It makes you a great leader. Now, Alice did speak briefly after Lorien. Let's see how that went.
I would like to say something too. We are so grateful to receive this award tonight.
Okay, that transition is already beautiful. I'm sorry, she's doing a lot of great things in a short amount of time. That jump in was warm, enthusiastic. The key thing, it wasn't hesitating, asking for permission. You do this at the same time as feeling like she does care how people feel about it. If it was something rude or if it was a big problem for the award show, it's not going to be a dramatic thing. They're going to nudge. This also makes people, man, I really want to give you some space, some time now. So this is another high level, performer level skill. Nailing that needle right there, that was pretty cool.
It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorien, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Sandfall Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you.
So you see that it's like smoother, calmer. This feels more polished. But I'd actually contrast it with, I feel like there is less emotion here than with Lorien. And what's your trade-off? My heart always tells me I would rather have the rough speaker if it gives me more of that emotion, more of that expressiveness. You know, this makes sense. Alice is always used to performing from prepared words, a song, a list. So I think it would be really a small amount of work to teach her a couple techniques to imagine, to visualize what the audience might be feeling that intersects with how she feels that, you know, without work, it just effortlessly brings out her emotion. And then she'd be more invested in looking at the audience because she's feeling about their feeling and wanting to talk to them, as well as expressing more emotion into it. So this is an interesting contrast between polished versus expressive.
Everyone, tomorrow comes.
Yeah, that is a solid finish. I like that. Good choice to have her do the big finale. That was great. Body language can be an incredibly powerful leadership tool, but most people don't realize how high the ceiling is on it. So start using what we saw Alice do, and if you want to work on it further, reach out to me at the link below. We learned a lot from seeing how a professional performer communicates. What if you're the opposite? An absolute master of words, but you just aren't great at saying them. In this next video, I break down the award speech of Expedition 33's writer, Jennifer Svedberg-Yen, showing the tips that she used to keep her plain delivery skills from holding back her world-class level message.